Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in this week to Thisgeorgiaclay. If you guys watched last week's vlog, we were decorating outside for our Halloween decor. I absolutely love how the porch is. I thank you guys so much for your nice comments that you guys loved it too. And it was so nice to hear from the people that even they didn't celebrate Halloween, didn't believe in Halloween, or whatever the case may be, that they still could appreciate the beautiful decor that's out there and the time that it took to make that all happen. So I appreciate that. So in this week's vlog, we are getting ready for Christmas. It is my favorite time of the year. It's my favorite season. I know you guys might say, well, it's too early for Christmas, but as an influencer, if you don't have content out, you're behind. And then also, even as a normal person, a normal day-to-day, if I want something for Christmas, and even you as well, you've kind of, you probably have had this situation before. When you go into a store and you see something online, you're like, oh, I saw that like 2 weeks ago, but then you go in the store to actually purchase it because now you're ready to shop for Christmas, but they no longer have it because it's sold out, because people like me and other people that want to get those items or know those items are going to be very popular this year, tend to go ahead and get them before they're all sold out. So don't want that to happen to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for Christmas. This year I am living in the moment of being purposeful, being resourceful, trying to do that more often without buying a whole ton of new items, but to shop my home. And that's something that I've been doing. As you guys know in the last couple of vlogs, I was saying, I'm being purposeful, buying things that I can take to my next home. Eventually, Matt and I will purchase another home, but I want items that I can take with me rather than having to restart all over again, because I did that in our first house and I don't want to do that again in this house as well. So we are going to be buying things that are coming with us to hopefully stand the test of time. Also, even with Christmas decor, it's the same thing too. So for example, for last year, I'm pretty sure Matt will insert a beautiful picture of Evangeline, which is the name of my Christmas tree last year. I had set it up as my theme was Winter Wonderland. With that one, I wanted to do white and black was pretty much the basis of the tree. And with those colors, those are something that I can incorporate in following seasons. So with this year, I am incorporating red and white, and then a color of green, a shade of green that I'll be mixing in probably for like ribbons or bows or things like that. But that is my color scheme this year. And I just know that I can use those white ornaments that I had last year in this tree as well. So when I'm saying to be purposeful and shop your home, you don't always have to go out. Even though I do like to change my tree every year, but I am buying pieces or color schemes that I can incorporate within something else. So I'm not needing to go out and buy all new white ornaments and red ornaments and so on. I'll use some of those ornaments that I have from last year into this one. And actually the year prior, I did do a white and red theme, but it was like white and buffalo, which I'm not doing this year. It was like a buffalo print. But I do have some red ornaments from that year that I'll be using. So again, living in the season of being purposeful and resourceful and using what I have already. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna add some new items. I already have purchased some things last year after Christmas. Some things that I got from Crate and Barrel that are still in the box. Some things that I got from Kirklands last year too that were on clearance. I love going after the Christmas sales or after Christmas sales to get those items that are in clearance or just great deals that you can't pass up. So I do have some of those that I'll be showing you guys. But for right now, I need to get all of our Christmas decor down and go through it and see what I can use in that season of being repurposeful. So let's go ahead and get into today's vlog. Alright guys, so we are starting here in the unfinished portion of our basement where I have some of our Christmas stuff, but a lot of it really is upstairs in our attic, and I'm just waiting for Matt to go up there and get it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with these, pull them out. As of right now, the good thing I like about having clear bins is because you can easily see what's inside of them, and then that way I don't have to pull bins that don't go with this year's theme. So in this year's theme, I'm doing white and red, and I see this one right here has a lot of that, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull that. Lanaya, can you get that for me?
What?
This one right here.
This?
Yep. If you put your phone down, you can do a lot more. Wait.
Ah!
Sorry. Doesn't she look so pretty? She just got a hair dye. Oh. Okay. So that one will come out. And then this one, we have some white in here, but it's like a buffalo print and has Christmas trees on it, and that's not the theme I'm going for, so that will stay in here this year. This bin here has some white in it. We might need those, so let's go ahead and pull that out too. All right, so I had to move one of the bins off of the top of that one that had the gold in it, but clearly Leah has labeled this that this was her Christmas decor from last year. And yeah, it has some white in it. And it actually has these, looks like I didn't even use. I really don't think there's anything in here that I would actually use on the tree this year. Maybe this garland would work. Yeah, I don't think so. It's not giving. Okay, so we don't need this one because last year Leah had like a champagne pink and white on her tree, so we don't need this one pulled out either. Let's see what this one has in it. Oh, that's that same one. We do not need. It's so dusty in here. And then this one, oh, we can use these. So if you guys are familiar with the very first year we were in our house, I had purchased these from Kirklands after the Christmas Day sale, and I was able to get these, but they are not our initials. But no one knows that once I hang them this way on the fireplace. So I'll go ahead and use these so they can come out, and I have 5 of them. There's 5 of us. And let's see. Those bows are red, but they're a little dirty, and they're not that pricey at Hobby Lobby, so we will keep them in here, and we'll go ahead and get something else this year. So anyone that knows me knows that I hate heights. I am petrified of them. I do not ride roller coasters, none of the sorts. But Matt was like, you go up there and get the stuff. So it was my turn to go ahead and go up this year to get the items from the attic. So I conquered my fears one step at a time, and I went up there. All right, guys, so I made it upstairs in our attic, which I wanted to point out, like, look at all of this room up here. We easily could have had a 1.5 stories, but whatever, leave it to Fisher. We only have our 1 story. So anyways, so I'm looking at the Christmas decor that I have, and I thought I had a lot more than what I have. But again, it's all spread out in various places in our home. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use these wreaths again this year for the front door. Of course, changing out the black bow for a nice red bow. And then I wanna put like some red, what is it, sprigs? No, sprays inside with berries and stuff, and just make the wreaths a little bit more festive and to stand out against the house. I wanted to get these out. I purchased them last year, a really good deal from Kirklands, because it was the end of the year sale, or end of the Christmas brush sale. So I got these, and if I can find out how much I paid for them, I'll include it a little bit later on in the vlog, but I can't remember exactly how much they were. But they are selling them this year for 2023. Let's see. So that'll go, because that goes with our red decor. Let's see. What is this here? I have another tree here, but that is a green tree, so that will stay up here. We do not need that. And then here are some of my white ornaments from last year, so we definitely need that. So that'll come down. There's Matt right there. You can grab that one, babe. All right, and let's see what is in here. I need to label these, but okay. So here's some more white decor, and of course mixed with the black, because that was my theme last year, was white and black for a winter wonderland. So we will take that down. There's another one ready for him. Let's see what is in here. This mainly has black in it, some white bells, but we shall see if we use those. Let's see, let me just take them out rather than bringing down this container. We definitely use these white bells. So cute. And then I'll just buy some more of these from Hobby Lobby, so we don't necessarily need to bring this out. This is mainly all black, so we'll go ahead and close it up. But I think I see a couple more bells in here. Yep. Perfect. So we'll put them in here. And that way Matt can bring them down for me. Great. All right, so let's close this up. Perfect. And I bought this last year from Target, but I like how this lid here is a little bit elevated, so that way if you have some larger ornaments, it's not pushing on them or damaging them at all. And there's one more bell in there, but that's fine. All right, let's grab the wreaths here. Here, baby. Oops. I got a few more. And do you want this Noel sign this year? I don't think we really used it last year.
Is it there?
Okay. Those go on the exterior. I think those are 30-inch wreaths, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. This was a nice sign. I, again, got this one at the end of Christmas sale with Kirklands last year and used it in my home. Actually, no, the first year I was in my house, I had that. This is a nice wreath as well. It's a Hearth and Hand collection. It's, I might use this one. It has gold bells on it. White sprays in it. I'll bring that down. I might use it. Be careful. All right, let's see what's in this big old thing here. All right, so I definitely need these. These are garland that I used last year on the staircase. Definitely need that. So once I figured out what ornaments actually made the cut this year, Matt went ahead and helped me bring them downstairs. I do have those two artificial trees there that I normally use out on our porch, and I do want to decorate it really fancy and festive this year. So we went ahead and took those out, and then of course those white ornaments there. That garland I used last year, I got from Costway, and I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. So after I figured out what ornaments were staying, I knew that I needed to go ahead and pick up some other ones. So this is my very first shop with me at Hobby Lobby. They had so many cute items. I think I'm gonna go back and get those little houses for that village. So cute. I'm still undecided if I'm going to bring out my Christmas village this year. Since they are black, it doesn't really go with my theme this year, but I figured maybe I can put them in my cabinet, that IKEA cabinet that we did a hack on. Maybe I'll go ahead and put them there this year, just undecided. But again, wanting to get some larger ornaments for our trees, I did see these beautiful stars and I absolutely love them. I only got 3 of them because I wanted to have some statement ornaments that didn't necessarily repeat the entire width of the tree, but they were just like standout pieces. So I got those. You'll see those red bows down in the basket, but I didn't end up getting those. But I loved all of the white decor. I still have to go back and get some items, but I wanted to go through all of the white ornaments to see exactly what I wanted to add and what different textures I might want to add this year. I saw these little bells and these drums, and I thought they were so cute. If someone was doing like a musical theme, that would most definitely fit, and just so pretty. I also like with the white, it was like a lot of glam. So if you were doing like a white and gold theme, this most definitely was the aisle for you. So moving over to the red aisle, they had so many different types of red, and like and when I say types of red, meaning like the pigment of the red. So they had some darker colors, or almost like a maroon, and then they had some bright red. I love those ones. I thought that it would go really cute with the white and red theme. I also got some of the larger ornaments as well. I thought that was really cute to add a little festive ties to the tree. So this year I want it to be a little bit more fun than what I've done in previous years. Usually I keep the tree very grown, but of course it's still going to have that flair, but I just wanted to add some cute little elements to it. So I ended up getting these ornaments here that I absolutely love. Matter of fact, I think I put those down, and I need to go back and get those ones as well, just to get some different sizes. So yeah, that's something that watching this I need to do. So within the red aisle, I love that little mailbox to Santa. That's so cute. I also like those as well. The Santa buckle on the ornament, I thought that was adorable as well. And then they had lots of candy canes and just really cute festive things. It was really hard to kind of stay on task or theme because they had so many things that you can actually incorporate and change it up a bit. I love that. That was just so cute, the little candy cane lollipop. And I thought that would be cute if you were doing like a Candyland theme on your tree. Wasn't really going with my theme. I went back and forth with these ornaments. I liked the texture on them. I might still go back and get those. We'll have to see. But I need to start putting the tree together to see exactly how many red ornaments that I have. But looking at this, I think I might need a little bit more because I feel like I have more white than I actually have red. So of course that's something I most definitely can add as we progress and decorate more and more trees. Okay, OMG, I could not pass these up. They're so cute. It reminds me of something that would be like in a department store, like these big bells here, and they light up, like so cute and festive. They had two different sizes, so this one's $24.99 and the smaller one was $14.99, and I absolutely love it. They were just adorable. They're flat on the bottom, so that allows you to arrange them. I love these bells as well. They only had two. I think I have some of those other red ones that are kind of like the white ones. Not kind of, they are like the white ones, but I like these ones because they have the white and red as the bows on top. So I'm going to try and hit up another Hobby Lobby in my area to see if I can get some additional ones. So this year they're bringing back tinsel. I thought that was really cute. They had tree toppers, which my tree is actually 9 feet and my ceilings are 9 feet, so I can't put an actual topper on it. But I do a topper with like sprays and bows and things like that. I do love those. I don't know why I didn't grab them because they are the velvet. Some of them in there were velvet red ornaments that I love, and I liked the different types of ornaments. I was moving on over to the sprays. So I went over there and I found some of the ones that I had prior, like some berries. They also had some poinsettias that I thought that would look really pretty in my tree. I went back and forth and I was like, I don't know, because I really don't like poinsettias, but I think this girl's changing because now I like them. I found those huge balls there for the sprays. I have some from last year, but they were like a lot smaller than this, and I believe that's a new item for this year. So going back to those poinsettias, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get them. I have some white ones already, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. So I ended up getting 6 of them. If I need any additional ones, of course, I will make a haul over there. Oh, I didn't even see those ones, those balls with the, what was it? With the glitter, not glitter, but it looks like frosted. Did you see those? Like, oh, I have to go back and get that. So I kept going back down the aisle. They had additional sprays there. I have some of those from last year. I was just pointing out. I liked those as well, but they were like difficult to get out of there. I was like, never mind, forget it. So I ended up just losing the cause on that one. But they had these cute little owls, which Kirklands had owls as well. I guess I'll go back and show you those, but I thought those were cute as well. If you were doing like a white and silver theme, those poinsettias were nice. I guess I didn't show the owls, but they had some cute owls that Kirklands had too. I got some of these because they were white and red, but I believe I have some from last year. But I do want to make the tree, my wreaths outside a little bit more festive, so I figured I could just put those ones inside the wreath. So now it was time to move over to the wreaths. Now this year I wanted to do a beautiful red wreath on my door. I love that with the frosted berries. I thought it was really pretty. I also like the different swags that they had. So I'm thinking about this one, but the price there was what, $94.99, and I know that everything's 50% off, but I did see another nice one that I liked at Kirklands that I might end up getting. I love this spray here, this swag here. I thought it was really pretty. $64.99, of course, with the half off, but it really went with the theme, and I thought it would be nice over the garage doors, so we shall see if your girl goes back and gets it. Moving over to the ribbon aisle, I know I needed a lot of ribbon this year because I wanted to put more ribbon on the tree than I did prior. I do like that look as well. Matter of fact, surprisingly, I saw an ornament that I picked up from Kirklands that you guys will see because I went over there as well that matched that. They had a lot of different ribbons. I was thinking of, do I want to incorporate a festive ribbon that had maybe some words on it? I liked that candy cane one as well. It's so pretty. I may go back and get that one. Actually, I think I am. I like that one as well. So it was hard because it had so many beautiful ones and different types, and I just thought that the Nutcracker one was pretty as well. I wouldn't put that on my tree, but it was cute for someone else that likes that theme. So here we go with the red velvet ribbon. This is 2.5 inches. I wanted some 4-inch ribbon, but they didn't have any at Hobby Lobby, so I'll probably end up picking up some online. But I ended up getting 2 of those because last year I didn't put a lot of ribbon on my tree. I put pops of ribbon around, but I didn't actually do like a ribbon band. But look at that basket, is looking so beautiful. Again, keeping with the theme of the white and red. I think I'm head on with that. Sometimes, you know, you'll end up having your basket when you go to check out and it's nothing like what you needed to get. You have, you know, different things. So heading over to Kirklands, this shopping center I love because Hobby Lobby is like right across the street and Kirklands is on the other side of the highway. So I was looking at some of their Christmas decor through the window and I saw this. I fell in love because this is like the theme of the tree that I want. I have a flocked tree just like that, and it had a lot of the white and red ornaments there. So I absolutely love. I love that one. I didn't ultimately pick that up, but I love that North Pole tag. So cute. So I definitely had to get some of them. So looking at their items here for the Christmas for 2023, their theme is Merry and Bright, which actually is my theme this year. And I didn't know that Kirklands was going to do that. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the same theme that I was thinking about. So that's great to know that, you know, what I need is at Kirklands and I can easily go and get it to add to my collection this year. So they had a lot of Christmas pillows I absolutely loved. I love that Ho 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 one with the plaid there. I thought it was so cute. Right now it was $19.99 and I was like, you know what, I'll wait until the pillows go on sale. But I thought it would be cute to go on my new my new bench in the entryway of my home. So I thought that was nice. They had a lot of the bells there with the gold and the red ribbon. So pretty, I love it. I actually got something from Amazon that you guys will see a little bit later, but I think gold bells is a really big trend this year in 2023. I like those as well to go on my built-in and thought about it. I believe that one was $12.99. Super adorable. So I love that ornament because it's our last initial. But I love this tree collar. I've been wanting it for a couple of years now, but I need the 28-inch tree collar, and they didn't have it at that particular Kirklands. But not to worry, I'll go ahead and check out another one within my area. The good thing is I have like 3 Kirklands all within like 20 minutes apart from each other, so I'm pretty blessed in that aspect. I love that Merry and Bright sign. That is something new for 2023. I believe last year they had one that looked similar, but it said "'Tis the Season," so really pretty. The wreaths are really gorgeous. I loved getting that one with the red berries. I believe that one's like $100 for that one. That was a little bit more full. But they do have another one that's similar. That's $39.99. I was looking at their sprays here. I do like that. That's like the Norfolk pine with the red berries. They incorporated that for this year, so that's new for 2023. I like the red berries as well that are a frosted look. Really, really pretty. But again, I didn't want to buy too much red because I figured I already had a lot of red and I just need to see how the tree looks, and I can always add to it. So just when I said that I was purchasing too many red ornaments, I had to get these. They're so pretty. I love that it looks like glitter, but they really weren't. It was like sequins that were put all over the ornament, and I love them. I love that black as well. I thought about the green, but I thought the green was a little bit too bright. Those are adorable, so cute with the candy cane sprays. And for $8.99, I thought it was pretty good quality as well because you got 3 of them rather than just 2 on that particular one pick. So I thought that was a pretty good price there. Okay, so let's talk about these gorgeous bells here. Again, another trend for 2023 are gold bells. I love them. However, for the price, I was able to get some gold bells online on Amazon. I'll make sure to link them in the description on my LTK page. But they were $21 for a pack of 3. I know that Kirklands is selling their pack of 3, I believe, for $50. So something you might want to check out. So moving on to the decorative ornaments here. Absolutely love all of the options that they had this year. It looks like they're being really festive with the colors. Again, incorporating the white and red. I love those striped candy cane ones, really cute. I like these as well with the Mary. I just figured like maybe I need to get pieces again that I can incorporate over the years, but the price was very well. I love the North Pole tags. I had to get them. I ended up ultimately purchasing 4 of them. They were $9.99 each. Again, none of the Christmas decor there was on sale. However, keeping, like I said, with getting the items that I wanted, I just went ahead and paid full price for them because, you know, it's Christmas. So I did love this ornament here. Again, it has the plaid on there with the green. Love it. Got both of those. So giving you a sneak peek of Christmas of 2024. I absolutely love this color scheme. I was thinking about doing it this year, but I ultimately went with the red. But I am coming for this tree next year. It was giving all the vibes. I love the copper, the gold, and the white. If that is your theme this year, amazing. It's going to be gorgeous. I just love it. But I did grab some of those poinsettias because I don't know if they're going to be there next year, and I was not missing out. But I absolutely love this tree. It's so pretty. And there goes those owls. Again, they were selling some at Hobby Lobby, but they weren't as detailed and full as the one at Kirklands, and this tree is gorgeous. So I went ahead and found any of the items that I was going to use this year within either the basement, the attic, or anywhere else that we were able to store it this year. And then I had added some new pieces as well. I did go over to Hobby Lobby today and got some things. I went to Kirklands as well. The Christmas items are not on sale as of yet at Kirklands. However, there are some pieces that I wanted to get that I knew were going to be sold out. And then also I even got some ornaments for next year, so we'll save that towards the end. But I wanted to go ahead and do some unboxing with you guys because I purchased some things online on Amazon. I also purchased some things from Kirklands as well. The Norfolk pine garland, I wasn't able to get it last year, and so I had to go with their white one, which was really pretty. We'll insert a picture of how it looked. However, I wanted this year to have my colors to be green, red, and white, keeping like a theme of merry and bright, which actually is surprising because Kirklands has a collection called Merry and Bright Collection this year. And that was something that I wanted to do before I even knew that they were announcing that collection, but it just helps me a lot because I know I can go there and get the colors that I need for this color scheme this year. So I'm just doing a traditional route of Christmas, but glamming it up a little bit, making it a little bit more modern and not too over the top Christmas where you know, it feels like Christmas has exploded, but we're gonna do it in a classy way. So let's go ahead and get into the unboxing of the things that I purchased. So I got this here. I think these are my gold bells. So I found these gold bells. I'll see if I can put a picture on the screen. I got them from Amazon, and I will link everything on my LTK page. I'll make sure that I take some photos and link them there so you guys can shop them as well. And LTK just makes it easy where you can just go there rather than having to just do an Amazon search on your own. Go right to my page, everything's linked there, click on it and purchase whatever you need. So let's open this up. I hate when they put like a box within a box. I know it's to protect it, but it makes it harder when I have to keep opening up everything. Now this disappoints me that this box is so dang little, because the picture clearly looked a lot larger than what I may be taking out of this box. So let's see. But I will tell you that I found a lot of beautiful pieces this year. I'm so excited for it. The reason why I chose these bells because I wanted to put them on my new console, and I thought they would be so pretty, and I love that. Look at that. That is so nice. So they come in 3 different sizes, so it looks like they just box them on top of each other. So that's pretty big. That's a pretty big bell. Oh, look at that. I love it. So here's that one. And here's another one that size. So just to give you a size comparison as they're getting larger. And this one too. Okay, so I'm not disappointed anymore. So that's a pretty large, substantial bell. And I just thought that would look so precious on the console and just make it really nice and festive and beautiful. Now, Kirklands has some bells and it had like a red tie here. I might still get those, but I like how this one is like more of an antique brass. The ones at Kirklands were a little bit more of a shiny like brass, or gold, should I say, and I like more muted gold. Like if I was to do brass, it has to be muted, which I'm very particular because I've done brass in my office and it's more muted. It's not that orangey, yellowish, cheap looking gold. But yeah, so love those. Let's look at my garland, I believe this is. Now, I was able to get this garland, I think when I purchased it, I got it for $20 a piece. I think so. That's what I got it for. And so that was only a good sale because right now it's $40 a garland, which is actually what I paid for the white ones last year because there was not a sale and everything was selling really quick. And I needed some garland, so I went with the white. Now the white did go with my theme last year because I was doing white and black because I had a winter wonderland theme. And this year, because we're doing the bright and merry, I think it would go perfectly. So here it is, OMG, love. So pretty, this is gonna be so nice on the mantle over there. I also have partnered this year with King of Christmas, so that's gonna be gorgeous. Oh, I love it. So yeah, so this will go there. It's gonna be perfect, really, really perfect. So I have some plans for that. I'm not gonna open up this one because it's exactly the same. So we'll go ahead and move on to some other items. Okay, so moving on over here, I purchased these from Kirklands, not Kirklands, excuse me, Hobby Lobby, these bells here, and they are like flat on the bottom just to put on the console. And look how cute this is. OMG, can you see that? I hope it comes off on the camera light. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. This is so pretty. So yeah, so obviously this is just to test it out. I will take that off and then untwist it in, I believe. I hope it's on a timer. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna do it another day, not right now. But anyways, it came in various sizes. So I got the larger one and the smaller one, super adorable. The smaller one is $14.99. Of course, everything there for Christmas is half off right now, or some Christmas things. I do believe that there's other things right now that are not half off, like their Christmas lighting, stuff like that. So this is $24.99 for the larger one. These were half off. So that's gonna be cute. And can you imagine, like, oh, that next to like the bells on there, just so cute. I cannot wait. So something like that on the console this year. So cute. Last year I purchased these from Kirklands. I love a Christmas tree that has bells. So of course I'm gonna use these. They were on my tree last year. They were just sitting up in the attic, so I went ahead and got them out of another container that I didn't need to use. And then these I got last year from Kirklands. They are selling them again this year. I did not pay full price for these. I think I got both of them for 20 bucks. But how cute. They're normally $29.99, and I believe I spent 20 bucks for both. But so cute. So a little faux little present. I can even put that there on the console or under the console, something really cute and festive. So got 2 of those, and then I could probably put like a little candle tea quick thing right underneath. That'd be pretty good. Some more items that I got this year from Hobby Lobby. So keeping with the big, like I said, I wanted my tree to be nice and full, and I love large ornaments. I did that last year with the white ones. Here are some red options with different detailings, so I can have some texture, dimension, and fullness with getting the larger ones. So how cute are these? Like so freaking cute. And then, let's see here. I also got some of these to go with it. I just thought like this pairing here would be so adorable. So those in there really to make a nice statement on the tree. So this year I wanted to do a lot of ribbon. So I was able to get these 2.5 inch with red velvet ribbon. I think it'll go really nicely with everything. I also want to get some white ribbon, but I would like to do like a candy cane type of white ribbon. So I'm gonna look for that, but they didn't have anything that was like 2.5. I really want a 4-inch ribbon, so I'll probably look online. I also got some red poinsettias, which are really pretty. I have some white ones from last year, so I will be repurposing those. I love these big white stars. Absolutely love them. So I got these this year. They were $8.99, of course, half off, so not bad whatsoever. Only thing I don't like is glitter. I cannot stand glitter, so I only got 3 of those. So yeah, and I got 2 of these, of course, not just 1, and I got 2 of the ribbons as well. I just wanted to show you guys, and I got plenty of the poinsettias, but if I need more, I most definitely will go out and get them. So another thing I saw this year, they had big, huge balls on picks. So normally, like I have this one, but they're not this large. So I absolutely love that. I think it's gonna make a huge presence on the tree. It's gonna be nice and be able to stand up to the larger ornaments as well. So I love those. So I got a few of those. I might have to go back and get more of these depending on how I actually like them on the tree. So that's something that probably I'm gonna go get more. I did get some picks like this with the white and red. I do have some of these already from the previous year, my very first year in our house. I did white and, no, I did red, but it was like a buffalo print. And so I had some of these in here in our tree, the white and white, red and white. So I have some of these already, but I just added more to them. And those were only $1.99, of course, 50% off, so $1. All right. So I love these little bells. They only had 2 at my Hobby Lobby. They are $5.99 a piece, but I thought they were just adorable to go on the tree this year. And then I liked, again, with the white and red, just a little nod of having that. And I thought also it would be nice because I knew I had some white bells. So I thought those would be cute, like clustered together, like, oh, how cute. So that'll be a moment within itself. I believe I have some red ones like this too. I let my daughter last year, her theme in her room was white and red, and so I let her use a lot of my ornaments I had already. So I'll need to go through, it's in one of these containers, so I'll be able to find it. Another item I got last year from Kirklands was this holiday cheer sign. I got a really good deal on it, and this year it'll be able to be used because it goes with the theme of the white and red, so that will come out as well. I have this Believe I got this Believe sign. I'm not sure if it is part of the collection this year or it'll come out a little bit later on in the season. But I believe this was like $100, but I was able to get it. I think I paid only $39 for it, really. So it's a neon sign. It says Believe. I'm going to put it in the foyer. I think it'll be really nice when you come in and you see that. So really sweet. So I'm excited to use that this year. I also took advantage of some items from Crate and Barrel last year when they had their after Christmas sale. Actually was waiting for our table for dinner with our neighbors that live right over there. And so I decided to go into Crate and Barrel because it was right there while I was waiting for our reservations. And I got some of these icy branches, like, OMG. They're so large and so like realistic looking. They're just so pretty. So I have some of those that I am going to utilize somewhere this year. I also got from Crate and Barrel. I believe these are reindeer. I haven't seen them since I bought them last year. Like literally, I put them up in the attic. Yes, so they are. They're reindeers, but they have, you put your candlestick in them. I got them for a really good deal. I think I bought 2 of them were only 20 bucks. So pretty great deal right after Christmas. So I have this one, and I do have another one as well. I think the other one is maybe shaped a little bit differently. Like I said, I haven't looked at these at all since I bought them. The lady like wrapped them for me and that was it. No, so they're 2 identical, but I thought these were adorable. So I'll probably put them up on the, take these, so I'll probably take these down that I had and then replace them with the reindeer ones for this year, with a nice candlestick, something red and white and green or something like that. I think I have some green candlesticks from last year that I can put in there. So I have lots of red and white. Since I am adding green, I want to add green with ornaments. So I will be getting some green ornaments, but I want like some felt green ornaments, something that gives texture and warmth to the tree, because I do have a lot of ornaments that are more shiny rather than they're not really calming the space down, or that's not gonna really calm the tree down. So I wanna do that. And I do have some nice white bulbs that have more texture, more like I said, velvet. They're more material type of ornaments rather than the shiny glam ones from the red, which I think are beautiful. It'll just be able to, the red will be that pop, and then everything else will kind of calm the tree down a little bit. So if that makes sense, that's what I aim to do this year. As I mentioned over there, I got that garland for my daughter she got it from Walmart. So that's really pretty too. It goes with the theme this year, again with the white. And I cannot wait to get it all decorated and festive and get our trees here. We're gonna be partnering with Costaway again this year. They're sending over some Christmas trees, so we'll have 4 new trees that we have to decorate and put around the house. I was hoping that I would have a kitchen table to decorate for Christmas, but I don't think I'm gonna get one prior to Christmas. Maybe for Christmas, but not one prior to Christmas. So that's okay. Like I said, things have been changing because we did, do a whole renovation pretty much with the new floors in the house. But I can't wait to see the Christmas tree here with the new floors in the background and everything looking so good. I have laundry over there. I mean, my house is just in disarray right now, but it's okay. It's a functional, chaotic problem. And I'm living through it, and it's gonna be fine. We're gonna enjoy Christmas. We're gonna have a good time this year. And yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think of the items that I purchased this year. Of course, like I said, I am not done as of yet. I plan on getting some more items, and I do want to add in that splash of green, but I just want a muted green, not a bright, flashy type of green. Oh, I did forget to show you what I got from Kirklands. So I did get these picks. These are going to be for next year. Next year, I want to do a muted look. So it kind of goes all together. So last year I did white and black, because it goes with the theme of my home, and I really wanted like a winter wonderland, and I thought that was really pretty. And adding in the black, it was surprisingly beautiful how it came together, and it wasn't like a traditional Christmas tree. And then this year, I'm doing a Merry and Bright theme, so I'm bringing all the color back into it and everything, and making it nice and just fun for the kids and whatnot. This is our daughter's last year, our oldest one, being a kid per se at Christmas. So in January, she'll be 18. So when you turn 18, you only get a card with maybe a gift card in it from mom and dad. You don't get all the things that you asked for in your list. So I wanted to make it really festive and fun for her and everyone else. So this is our last year enjoying those cute little moments with her. Of course, she'll be here every year for Christmas or whatnot, but she's going off to college, so we'll see, because she has a boyfriend now. So maybe next year she'll be spending time with his family, and I only get to see her on Christmas Eve. So things are changing in our home. So I wanted this year to be fun and special, so that's why I'm doing all the festive, traditional Christmas decor that I know typically probably wouldn't have done. So with that being said, I also got, this is so pretty. I love that to go on the tree. Fancy, love it, love it, love it. So it also brings a little bit of glam. And then again, it's not as bright and flashy tone as these colors. It's just a little bit more muted, a little bit. So I have that. I thought these were just so adorable. These little North Pole tags, so cute. So I have some of these as well for the tree. I have some of these, again, bringing in some of that green. I thought that was pretty with the plaid. And I saw a ribbon like this, so I might get some of this ribbon here. I saw some at Hobby Lobby, so I might add that into the tree. And for next year, I want to do, like I said, a muted color scheme. So I got these because I don't know if they're gonna sell them next year or not, and I didn't want it to be gone and I miss out when I love these so much. So this is the color scheme for next year. So if you guys are getting my drift, I'm going with like a grown adult color tone next year. So I love this. I just feel like it's elevated, it's beautiful, it's organic, it's going more so with the style that I'm going for in our home. So yeah, I love it. So that is what is in store for next year, but I didn't want to miss out. So I always encourage that. If you see something that you love, even though you might not have a space for it right now, you could always utilize it at a later point, a later time in life where you're like, you know what, I have something like that already, or your style might change, like mine has drastically. A lot of these things that you see here now will be changing next year. So yeah, so if you see something, grab it, hold on to it. You never know when you're going to need it. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in this week to Thisgeorgiaclay. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, share it with a friend, and we'll see you guys next week because we're gonna pull out the Christmas tree. Bye guys.